Dear students, welcome. Now we are going to solve one more problem in equilibrium of rigid body. Three cylinders weighing 100 Newton, each of 80 mm diameter, are placed in a channel of 180 mm width as shown in figure. Determine the force exerted by all the point of contacts. First, do the name to the all the contact points. What are the how many contact points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 contact points available. So now we are going to find the force at the 6 contact points. So as usual, first draw the free body diagram of each cylinder and then form the equations, solve the equations, find the force exerted by all the point of contacts. First, we will consider the cylinder A. Draw the free body diagram of cylinder A. The weight of the cylinder 100 Newton. And reaction at point 1 R1, reaction at point 2 R2. So there are 3 forces acting at cylinder A. Now, how to find the inclination of R1 and R2? How to find the inclination? 3 identical cylinders. 3 cylinders are identical. So, see, they join the center of gravity point and contact point. The 2 cylinder in contact, the CG of the 2 cylinder and contact point are same line of action. So, similarly, now the radius of the cylinder, each cylinder 40 mm. So, (80 mm), this side 80 mm, and the CG of the center of gravity of cylinder A, a line from center of gravity of the cylinder A equally divided the base, So, what is the base distance? Total 180 minus 2 radius 40, 40, so remaining 100. So this of 50. So from that, how to find the angle? Cos theta equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So cos theta equal to adjacent 50 divided by 80. From that, theta equal to, what is theta value? Cos theta equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So theta equal to cos inverse 50 divided by 8. So from that, theta equal to 51.32 degree. Theta equal to 51.32 degree. So theta equal to 51.32 degree. Now substitute the values. So R1 and R2 inclination with the horizontal 51.32 degree. Now draw the line diagram of cylinder A. The weight of the cylinder 100 Newton, and the reaction R1 with the horizontal 51.32 degree, R2 with the horizontal 51.32 degree. Inclination 51.32 degree. This inclination also 51.32 degree. So three forces are acting at a point in equilibrium condition, because body A in resting condition, cylinder A in resting condition. So at point A, three forces acting in equilibrium condition. Point A in equilibrium condition, cylinder A in equilibrium condition. So apply Lamè's theorem. Apply Lamè's theorem. Three forces acting at a point are in equilibrium condition. Then each force is directly proportional to the sine of the angle between other two forces. So R1 divided by sine of opposite angle, 90 plus 51.32. So 141.32 equal to R2 divided by sine 141.32 equal to 100 divided by sine 180 minus 51.32 plus 51.32. So 51.32 102.64. So 180 minus 102.64. So the angle 77.64. Two 77.268. Okay. So find the value R1 and R2. So R1 equal to 100 divided by sine 77.26 into sine 141.32. What is the value? By using scientific calculator, you have to find the value. R1 equal to the value 64.1 Newton. 64.1 Newton. Similarly, R2 value. R2 equal to the same 100 into 100 by sine 77.26 into sine 141.32. So R2 also same value. R2 equal to 64.1 Newton. So R1 equal to R2 equal to 64.1 Newton. Next, draw the free body diagram of cylinder B. Draw the free body diagram of cylinder B. In B, cylinder B, the weight of the cylinder, the same 100 Newton. Reaction at 6 or 6 available. Reaction at 6. Reaction at 2.2 or 2 with the horizontal inclination 51.32 degree, and reaction at 0.5 or 5. So 4 forces acting at point at the cylinder B. So form the equations. Draw the line diagram. Weight of the cylinder 100 Newton and R5 opposite direction, and R6, apply the principle of transmissibility, R6 towards right side, and R2 with the horizontal 51.32 degree. 51.32 degree. R2 with the horizontal 51.32 degree. Now at equilibrium state, sigma h equal to 0. At equilibrium state, sigma h equal to 0 and sigma v equal to 0. Apply sigma h equal to 0 first. R6 minus R2 cos 51.32. R2 cos 51.32. R6 towards right side, R2 towards left side, equal to 0. Take this as equation 1. And sigma v equal to 0. Apply the condition sigma v equal to 0. R5 positive minus 100 minus R2 sin 51.32 equal to 0. Take this as equation 2. Now substitute R2 value in equation 1. Substitute R2 in equation 1, find the value R6. Substitute R2 in 1, find the value R6. R6 equal to 40.1 Newton. 40.1 Newton. And substitute R2 in equation 2. R2 in equation 2. R2 in 2. Find the value R5. R5 equal to 150 Newton. Now, next, cylinder C. Draw the free body diagram of cylinder C. So, R6 equal to 40.1, R5 equal to 150 Newton. Now, draw the free body diagram of cylinder C. Cylinder A, this one cylinder B, cylinder C. So what are the forces acting at point cylinder C? Weight of the cylinder 100 Newton, and reaction at point 3 R3 horizontal, and reaction at point 2 R2 with the horizontal inclination 51.32 degree. So any other? Okay. Only. And the reaction 4 R4, reaction 4 R4 vertical. Okay, R4 vertical. Now draw the line diagram for cylinder C. Point C, reaction 3, point 3 at point C. Point C, reaction R3, apply the principle of transmissibility, and R4, upward direction, and R2 with horizontal inclination, R2 with horizontal inclination 51.32 degree, and any other? Weight of the cylinder 100 Newton. Okay. Now apply the equilibrium condition. Sigma H equal to 0. R2, we know the R2 value. R2 equal to 64.1. So R2 cos 51.32 minus R3 equal to 0. Take this as equation 3, and sigma V equal to 0. Okay, sigma V equal to 0. R4 positive, and minus 100 minus R2 sin 51.32, R2 sin 51.32 equal to 0. Take this as equation 4. Now substitute R2 in equation 3. Substitute R2 in 3. Find the value R3. What is R3 value? From that 40.1 Newton. R3 equal to 40.1 Newton. And then substitute R2 in equation 4. Substitute R2 in 4. Equation 4. R2 in equation 4. Okay, for cylinder B, this is R1. So substitute. So this is R1. Not R2. R1. It's also R1. Sigma V equal to 0. R1 sin 52. substitute R1 in and then find the values. Okay. Right. Now substitute R2 in equation 4, find the value R. R4 equal to 150 Newton. 150 Newton. Okay. So R3 equal to R4. Write the result separately. R1 equal to 64. R1 equal to R2 equal to 64.1 Newton, and R3 equal to 40.1 Newton. R4 equal to 150 Newton. R5 equal to 150 Newton, and R6 equal to 41.1 Newton. You have to write it. Dear students, if you like this video, share it to your friends and subscribe our channel for continuous mechanical lecture series. Thank you.